I live in Florida. I love spending time with friends and family. Typically, that's exploring Florida's natural parks, trail running, cycling, fishing. Typical weekend for me looks something like going to a new park, exploring the trails, and trying some local food. Last weekend, it was Honeymoon State Park with my dad. My career has really been supply chain management and technology. I like to think it started in college when I used to load trucks at FedEx, and then after college, I shipped off to Amazon and was actually an operations manager there and helped them launch a lot of their first sortation centers back in the early to late 2000s. From there, I went off to become a program manager and helped launch Amazon Transportation Services, and then got into product management and learned a lot about fleet management systems and transportation management systems. From there, I actually went to San Francisco and spent a little bit of time at a startup that was called Truckin and is now Motive. Learned a lot about cameras and heavy-duty line haul type equipment. From there, I got to learn a little bit about maintenance, working on actually heavy-duty remote diagnostics systems. Spent a few years in the maintenance space before joining GM. They were launching their first EV line of vehicles, and it was a really exciting time to learn about, what's that kind of next step in the transportation industry. Got to launch some of their first commercial software systems for EVs before joining on with OnStar as their strategy manager, and spending last several years actually launching a suite of products focused on fuel management, maintenance management, as well as AI insights. And so it's really been a great journey from the ground at FedEx all the way up until most recently working at a major OEM launching fleet products. For me, business ownership has kind of always been in the cards. Initially, I signed on with Amazon because there was a signing bonus, and I knew that was kind of my path to ownership. Right now, it just feels like the right culmination in my career where I've learned operations, I've learned product management, I've learned business strategy. I'm still relatively young at 34. I feel like I've got a lot of energy, and it's really just now's the time for me to dive in, acquire a business. I can focus very deeply on growing that business and making sure there's a smooth transition. And so that's kind of what brings me to buying a business right now. From a core values standpoint, I would say mine are strongly grounded in my Christian faith. I think honesty and integrity, fairness and compassion are really important, whether it's your personal life or your professional life. Also, I think curiosity, eagerness to learn, as well as a commitment to building for the future and providing security are all values I like to live by. Really, from day one, it's going to be a smooth transition and ensuring business continuity as we go from the original owner to me as a new owner. And then after that, it's going to be optimization. I'm very eager to get my own business and look to see how we can improve. And then finally, of course, growth. I want to grow the business. I think it's going to be important to maintain the culture and provide the employees a sense of security. And a lot of security is going to come from growth and ensuring it's a profitable business. So those are going to be my focuses day one coming into the business.